1, 2, 3. Sorry, I thought someone was open that shouldn't have been open. It might be something like a little Easter egg if you in the right cell or something. Also, there could be voice lines if you bombard them, but I like being the good guy, relatively speaking. So no. Yeah, this is just done. You only take out 3 at a time, so it does take a while to drain it. Distance mining. Starting to have too many people here now. Yeah, play tree. No, actually, I don't need any more of those. Actually. I'll get some hercs. Just building up some extra factories. Well, barracks and factories so I can get faster reinforcements rather than having to wait for them to march from the other side. I'll have the others fly up, and I'll use these in the meantime.
Add-on complete. Add-on complete.
Because look, they're only halfway across the map now. There will be a while. Parks. And then they have to build the add-ons. Yeah, they're trying to fan into the flames there. Morons.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
In the rear with the gear.
Jesus. I didn't intend for that to happen. I normally don't think of building movement.
Rig startup complete.
Vespine geyser exhaust upgrade complete.
think I actually did this backwards, but whatever. Drain canal.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade.
We haven't seen this bit at all yet.
Add-on complete. Add-on complete.
If only had some flyers, it would mean I could at least attack the higher ground.
Research insufficient. Add-on complete.
God, they got fucking massacred.
Add-on complete.
The enemy may try and come out of the other door, the other side, which will be a pain. Don't think the Hercs worked out too well. Oh well.
Insufficient rescue gas.
I'm kind of memeing a little here because I just have fuck ton of resources right at the end. It's getting pretty hard for me to actually lose. Minor setbacks, sure. Actual loss, no. Oh, that was a wrong choice. I was meaning to save that for you. We'll wait a moment.
Insufficient rescue gas.
Apparently queuing in this game is a terrible idea. And, yeah, like in multiplayer and whatnot. That's what they mean. I saw people saying before it's kind of a newbie trap, I think. Like in multiplayer, it's a terrible idea. You kind of need to have your funds available and not like tied up in something.
Talk to me, boss. Are you ready for this?
Insufficient rescue gas.
Gas was a little tight. Ooh. Kind of pixely. Woo! Jailbreak. So, this could have all been avoided, Commander Zatsev. You only had to give up one prisoner. My protectorate serves a purpose, Captain. Would you have surrendered in my place? No. No, I guess I wouldn't have. The Federation has dispatched ships and they'll be here in 2 hours. Please abandon Ignition before then. I do not wish for what remains of my men to be caught in the crossfire. We will. Thank you, sir. Feel free to tend to your men. Seems this fight of yours is over, Captain. My boys played their part as we agreed. You upheld your end of the deal? No doubt about it. Sam, do it. What? They turned our weapons off again. Kyla, we had a deal, Harsh. And I'm staying true to it. But you're crazy to think that I'm allowing armed convicts to board the Heimdall. Heimdall. Have your men hand over their weapons and I'll get you off Ignition. You'll be tended to, but kept on a very short leash. At least until I can decide how trustworthy the exiles really are. I don't like this shit. Quiet. Alright, Captain. We'll follow your house rules. Go, get to a ship. We're leaving this hellhole. Sam, pop it open. What was that little jingle? Holy shit, Webster. They give you the full prisoner treatment. You... How... What the hell? That's the guy then? Yeah, that's him. Get down from there. We're getting you out of here. Get him to the first dropship up and take him straight to the brig. You can keep Red... Get Red some company. All forces were leaving. Board your assigned ships back to the Heimdall. Sam, keep the ship on Overwatch. We have Federation ships incoming. Void, fly the ship to my location now. Skravsky and Epps on me. Captain, where are we going? The exiles gave me coordinates before. There's a place we need to go to. Goodbye. Hello, and what the hell? Goodbye, hello, and what the hell? Huh. That's... could mean a lot of things. Fuck, I'm cold. Suddenly, it's freezing. Had to see it to believe it. He was a good man, even if you didn't believe he was. The captain was an inspiration for the Souls Ravens. Oh yeah, he was the surviving person whose Tyrian's father was a mean drunk. One night Tyrian ran away with his baby sisters. Spent the night on the streets. As bad as it was, it's better than being at home. And they're probably pretty safe with Tyrian. My parents found them, took them in. That's how we met. Like, I'm sure even as a kid, it was nice for a month. Then the powering strife began. I lost my parents, Tyrian and his sisters. We were alone for months, survived through the purges, through famine and disease. We killed people together to keep our food from being stolen. Wonder if they killed for food. So many people. Oh, there's the Protoss. Jared, I'm sorry, but we need to go. We really need. Get the dropship going. Rest in peace, Captain Stryker. Peace to the fallen. Rest in peace, Beast. Rest in peace, Tyrene. Goodbye, brother. Shit, I really didn't want to believe he was dead. Oh, he got left behind. Ah, no, never mind. You can just fucking teleport. Gorse. I did not want to believe he was dead. I wanted to believe like he was like, psych, I'm alive, bitches. But no, he would have been balls deep in that jailbreak otherwise. We're in, Lieutenant. Reset the IFF on the platform and jump us to Roanoke. Home sweet home, I guess. Something's happening. 3 cargo ships just came out of nowhere. They're blocking our trajectory. Protectorate? Fire warning shots, don't move. Now, you've got Battlecruiser Heimdall. We request permission to come aboard. Harsh, Lieutenant Rice, come in. Ah, this is how they get tipped off to the other guy. What? It's Reese. Reese, what's he doing here? How should I know? Battlecruiser Heimdall, come in. Plug me in, Sam. Reese, where's Doe? Where's the Spartan? Captain, I have people desperate for medical assistance, and my ship's homeostasis levels are near critical. We need to board. Homeostasis. Damn, answer the question, Reese. Where's Doe? A deer, a female deer. Jared, our long-range scanners are picking Federation warships inbound. Void, we need you on the bridge. It's time to leave. Ah, damn it. Let the ships in, but direct them to different hangars and send Reese's to Hangar 2. Kravsky, Epps, secure the other 2 hangars and put the rebels through submission. Reese. What is this? I thought we're on the same side, Arsh. Power all weapons. Fire. That's what Doe ordered your men to do the last time we saw each other. Surrounding that comm center may be in a dick move on my part, but he intended to kill us over it. Hey, I took your side on it. I told him that we should have thought it through. Where is he? What happened to you? We took a hit. Lost a lot of people. Harsh. One of my boys died at Sigma Taurus. Sigma Taurus? You lunatics tried to take that comms platform on your own. Doe kept moaning that spreading the false was the best way to get back at the Federation. He convinced my men that we could take the platform. So he's dead and you lost your ship. He's alive and Spartan still flies. We managed to intercept transmissions. Federation took our ship to a platform called the Boneyard. They're holding most of my men, and the transmissions mentioned Doe undergoing interrogation. You can see he wants us to go on a rescue mission. We need to move in. We don't have a choice. Federation took them to there to disarm and dismantle Spartan. They've definitely found the alien artifact by now, and they're moving Doe out of there to Centilius in the next few days. You've no idea what we've been dealing with, Reese. We've no time to save you from your mistakes. Trying to take on Sigma Taurus by yourself is complete lunacy. Not risking my men to help you with far more pressing matters to prevent. Kravsky, get the rebels disarmed and find them places to bunk. Hey. Epps, arrange medical assistance for them and guards at all times. Harsh. Shut it, Reese. Either you go along with this or you're out the airlock. We have to save my men, Harsh. Damn you. Guess what? Mr. Fancy Pants doesn't know anything. Says he doesn't know anything. The hell he doesn't. Who are you people? Destroy that prison for God's sake. What do you want from me? You know, they never really covered religion in Starcraft stuff, beyond Protoss. Project Prometheus, Webster. We know the Federation is conducting it, we just don't know where. And we also know that you're the bridge between that project and Midas. Midas supplied the equipment, and you're at the forefront of it. What's Prometheus? Where is it being run from? That's why you tore through the garden and Emberscar? I don't know any of it. You supplied them. MAT only transported the orders to Ellis Spaceport. Federation soldiers received them there. I don't know where they went after. Just a middleman? Probably not. Don't bullshit us. You've got to know more than that. PL-046 is at the back of your head, Webster. Tell us about it. What? I didn't even remember that. Sounds like a planet's survey serial. Is that where the spoils were taking to? Spares everyone's time and just tell them what they want to know, man. Listen to the Earthborn. He's been housebroken. That survey serial was mentioned once in a report, I think. Can be where the spoils went to. Don't know. Sam. On it. Flashy. Doesn't exist in Star Angeles, Captain. Time to go on a spacewalk, Webster. What? No, I'm not lying. He really isn't, Jared. Wait. It doesn't exist, but 045 and 047 do. What the surveyors jump an entry like that? No, it seems like the planet we want has been erased from the Atlas. Erased from everywhere, just 0 results on a search. It's not on Star Google. The Federation erased all info on it? How is that possible? Totalitarian control? It's not. No idea how this was done, but one thing I know. We saved Webster for nothing. That was the goodbye, hello, and what the hell. Prophecy fulfilled, Hamdall Bridge, en route to Roanoke, estimated 7 hours later. Well, it's estimated ETA 7 hours, minutes later. So, prophecy, eh? Will that mean the Protoss guy finally reveals himself? Probably not. So we pretty much destroyed the Quadrant's biggest prison. For only with Prometheus, and turns out he doesn't know anything apart from a survey serial that doesn't exist in Star Atlas. A survey serial that's been clearly deleted to hide the planet's location. Federation will be going through this much trouble. It wasn't important to keep it from public knowledge, or falling from from falling into the hands of the Earthborn. Where it leads for now, plain and simple. What's our next step then? What's happening with the exiles? Why not ask them if they want to join us? Join us? I know Tyrene was a brilliant judge of character, but I've had a look at the files of some of them. They weren't convicted for jaywalking or petty theft, that's for sure. What do we know about their leader? Kyla Nylox, born and raised in Imperial Hill in New Vegas. Henchman for one small crime syndicate, convicted 3 murders and main suspect and 5 unsolved ones. Not a delicate flower for sure, Lieutenant, but how many did we just kill on Ignition? We were all soldiers back there, and we've never killed for personal profit. You're very quiet, Jared. Care to weigh in? He's thinking about dough. Shut up, Meeks. Second guessing your decision? You'll most definitely be executed. Why would he do it for us? Would he do it for us? Would he risk himself to rescue us? The Heimdall had been getting taken? Heimdall? No. But a lot of men who follow Reese, the men who were apprehended along with him, would. The Boneyard. That's where Reese said the Spartan was flown to. Of all the ship's graveyards in the quadrant, that platform is the biggest one. Industrial setting then, not a military outpost. Like could go on Federation forces and defenses. Except it's been upgraded. Most likely, but never certain, Captain. More times any location can be turned into a staging area. How's the Heimdall's effectiveness? Took as much ordnance from C7 as we could. Ships up to standards and beyond. Grafsky, the men? Could use a sleep and some vehicles need maintenance. Good thing we can keep pulling them out of hyperspace. Time to the boneyard. 12 hours if we alter course now. Weeks, the exiles managed to get the drop on us. Even you didn't notice their ambush. Tyreen taught them how to lean on each other, work as one. They have skill. We've UEC stealth tech aboard that we got from Morono, but my boys are clueless in the meaning of finesse. Think you can teach Nylox and his men on how to use it? Can try. Do it, and get the feel for their intentions. You have 12 hours. Guess this is... Are we going to rescue Doe? Don't know. Are we? Not for Doe. For Reese and the people of Doris Tree. For the rebels. Yeah, Doe can kind of fuck himself. For the rebels, yes. Grurovsky, rotate the men between rest and maintenance work. 12 hours countdown to engagement. Epps, escort Reese to the bridge. Exit jump and recalculate course. Let's go get Doe. A deer, a female deer. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Greatest fear, Ryla's cell room, meanwhile. So he's just gonna sneak in and murk her? Ooh, that would be a terrible idea. Those families are gonna get slaughtered. You've no idea how much we hate these shifts of just standing watch over you. Damn right, Queen bitch. Especially knowing that you have your ugly ass kids ready to attack the Sergeant's family. Makes that big red button very tempting to push. You harm Masterson's kids, we'll watch you roast in there. And say no, my children will feast on your cock's threats. What's up with the door? Wasn't me. Fritz, hey, we're not supposed to leave, just let it be. What the hell is he going? The hell is he going? Where are you? Billwoods, our ship isn't over, idiots. Easy to manipulate these Terrans, isn't it? I can smell you, even from in here. Not 1,000 years could go by and I still wouldn't forget it. Step out of the shadows, let me gaze upon the face of a legend once again. Is it really you, Ryla? Has my greatest fear come to fruition? Behold, who Terran ignorance has brought back to life. First order of mind rules once more. Your memories, you. I remember everything, Aethys. Sometimes when I focus deeply, I can still feel your blade piercing my back. A cheap, dishonorable strike. How did Tane and Korvax react, I wonder? Having you steal their glorious kill? Never is my old friend, your sister. Do not speak her name. Silence me then. Open this cell and slay me. Oh no, the Terran's alarms will go off and they'll rush to find you. I mean, their entire army is in a threat for a temple of your skill, but wait. I asked Dave the one they call Meeks. He would prove a challenge even for you. But you can't afford to risk that, can you, Aethys? Remember what your clan planned to do after my defeat? They named you the Watcher. And you haven't awakened them yet. Either by my blade or the Terran bullets, your days are numbered, Ryla. Rayla. I killed you once. I will do so again. My queen. Garrett, have you found them? I'm running out of time. I believe so. A world of ice seems to be the one. Split this swarm and lead half of them there to find them. Kill them in their sleep. And the other half, my queen? To me. Upper hand. UEC Battlecruiser Mordecai, a Bravo Squadron, Deep Space Quadrant, JU02-15-KL72. Maybe the planet they're looking for is that ice world. Will be a way of bringing this story together there. And while you're all hush-hush. Oh, justifying genocide, dude. Yes. General, sir. Update from Admiral Marakov has arrived. The good Admiral, subject and quadrant in Earth's name while we stand here idle. Nice belt buckle. Sir? What is he briefing us about? Has location of PL-046 been found? Not yet, sir, but the Navcom prototype is functional, and input has been pouring through. Transmission suggests the Federation has made an important apprehension. Do tell. One of the rogue battlecruisers that overtook our forces at Tyrannus and Alpha Proximus, sir. Federation has it along with all of its crew. The Heimdall. No, sir. The other one, Spartan. It's being held temporarily at the Boneyard, so it seems. Boneyard. A Starship decommissioning platform. It interests me not. Oh, it does, sir. Spartan shield tech appears to be powered by the artifact that our forces found in the Hydra complex. So it survived destruction to Dora's tree. Tell me that Marakov intends to recover it. He does, General. Alpha and Echo squadrons have been scrambled to assault the platform. All the glory for himself. Any new instructions for Bravo? Proudly so, General. And the Admiral wants us to carry on with Operation Longreach and take lead in his stead. Longreach. Throwing us a bone, is he? When's the rendezvous and who's joining us? Justice, Interceptor, Avenger, and Lineage will be supporting us 72 hours from now. Make all the preparations, First Officer. The Mordecai is going to make history. And that has been Starcraft Odyssey for now. Production is, and the next mission is in production and all that. But it'll probably be a while before it comes out, and especially if it's a two-parter. These were released together. Part 1 and Part 2 of these missions were released together. So if it's a two-parter, then it'll also be released like that, presumably. Just turn this back on. Well, I come in war. But anyway, so yeah, it'll be probably a while before I get back to it. But that being said, I'll probably just get distracted and wander away from these, and by the time I come back to it, it'll be ready. But anyway, that has been Starcraft Odyssey. It's great to be back. It is a great campaign. I keep referencing it in like my RimWorld stuff and Star Sector. I don't know why, it just feels right. It's a great campaign. But anyway, I do sincerely hope you've enjoyed this. There'll be only 4 more missions to the end of this act. And I think there was talk of an Act 3, but maybe that's just my wishful thinking. It's certainly set up for another act. There's no way this could be wrapped up in 4 more missions, as deep as these missions get. But anyway, I keep going to end it, and it's like, no, one more thing. One more thing! But yeah, it is great to be back to Odyssey. It is a great campaign. Hats off to the maker. Regretfully, I've completely forgotten their name. My sincere apologies. I have literally stopped to wonder, what is my name before? It's like, I had to sign my name. I was like, wait, what is it? So, I don't think anyone else has much of a chance if that's how my mind is. And I doubt it's gotten much better since. That was good, nearly... that was before I started this channel. So good. Well, no, I started this channel years ago, but before I started making videos for it. Which would have been 7-8 years ago. So, yeah, I've been doing this for the best part of a decade, and yeah. But anyway, so yeah, I'm afraid people probably won't have much of a chance. The name's kind of flickering before my eyes, but I can't quite place it. But anyway, hats off to you. You've made a great campaign. It's very well made. Like I was saying before, it's very detail oriented. There's little things you could have made slips on, and very, very good at making sure that no cheaty for Phillips. No cheaty for Phillips. Well, rip. So, that is the end of Odyssey for the time being. Presumably in a few months' time, the next one will be out. But do have to factor in the delay in release of this. So, yeah. I have a lot of footage after building up that needs to be edited, sliced and diced, checked, especially this stuff recently. I've been, struggling with intrusive thoughts, OCD. It's a pain in the ass. But basically, I keep having, it's like it has Tourette's or something. It keeps just yelling random slurs into my head, and it's like, I'm not saying them, am I? I'm just thinking them, because sometimes I say what I'm thinking, because I'm just like absent-minded, so I say whatever, or I lose track of what I'm saying, so I default to like conversational points. Like I have like almost like an internal script that I can sometimes default to, or I have ideas to draw from. So I get paranoid and have to stop and check. In fact, I'm going to have to do so earlier during that cutscene. Early on, mid-on in it. I don't remember anymore. I'm just going to have to listen to the first half of it, I think. Because I lost track of writing. Something happened and I lost track of words. So I got flustered. It's quite frustrating. And, seriously, I nearly went through the whole fucking alphabet on one session. I have session 2. Session 2A, 2B, 2C, 2D, 2E, 2F, 2G, 2H, so on and so forth. And I've never gone beyond Z before, but I think I was making a good running attempt at it. I was down to O or M. Well, I just went backwards there. Whatever. I had to stop and check there. Honestly, I think my own alphabet is slipping. Sweet Jesus. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this. I have been looking about doing some Warcraft 3 things, but due to the fucking botching of the remaster, as far as I can tell, they've killed off custom campaigns and then left go the entire team that was fixing it. So that's what the internet rumors are saying. So it doesn't look like they're ever going to fix custom campaigns. And apparently just loading them via the editor a la Starcraft doesn't work. It doesn't like that. So I'm not sure if I can do any custom campaigns. May have to engage in shenanigans to try and I was going to say redeem it, but get it going again. Which is sad, because I was kind of getting into the idea of Warcraft 3 custom campaigns. I quite like Warcraft 3. Starcraft 2 is nice in the mass army thing, but the other stuff was quite nice. You know, people, maybe you could port it to, Starcraft. Like that one mission, time disturbance. That was Warcraft 3. Yeah. No, I'll go fuck myself. So, oh Jesus. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this. I have. It has been fun, and it's been great seeing the Heimdall and House rejects again. It's sad that Tyrene's truly dead, but I suppose it would probably been too cheap to have him survive. And in a way he does, and if those exiles truly live up to his legacy. And are truly legit. So, till then, you better not fucking, make them dicks just to screw over that hope of mine, damn it. They don't even know this series is a thing. I'm often too nervous to tell people that, hey, I'm doing a series of your thing. Sometimes I do, but other times I don't. Sometimes they just find out because it's like, is the audio safe? Because I'm just like obsessive because I don't want my channel just nuked because of it. I remember someone saying before, someone else, a friend, well, it's like, they'll just copyright claim it, it will be fine. But it's just like, they might. Or if it's music from a movie, they might be like, we own your ass. And just the mouse gets involved because the mouse owns everything. I haven't tried to do my Mickey Mouse voice in ages. I own you. I can't do it anymore. I need a drink. So, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope you join me again soon. If there's anything you'd like to tell me, please let me know in the comment section below. But until next time, love and peace, baby.